Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Jazz back with another video. Um, I just wanted to make this video real quick to talk about settling. A lot of us, we settle a lot for things in our life. We settle for that job, we settle for, that position, we settle for, that home, that guy, that girl. We find ourselves a lot seeming like we settle for things just to say that we have it or that we've obtained it, not because it's really something that we want, or really the best, you know. Um, and I wonder why that is. Why is it that you think that you couldn't get a better paying position? Why is it that you think that this is the best that you can do? You know, we got to stop and ask ourselves sometimes, those questions. You know, when we settle for things that really aren't what we want or we desire, we're really putting ourselves in a low state of being. You know, um, in one of my other videos, I had talked a little bit about manifestation and the power of your subconscious mind and how you can literally have whatever it is that you want. But again, it's like a lot of people out here don't believe enough in themselves to fully be confident enough. Like, you're not confident enough to go after the things that you want in this life, so you just take whatever you can get. You take that job because, yeah, it might not be the job you wanted, it might not be the position you wanted, and it damn sure ain't the pay that you wanted. You take the job just because it's a job. I understand, I get it, but why not aim high at the same time? Why just let it be what it is? Why just let it be, this is it right here? Or, this will work for now. Aim high and go after it from the beginning. Put yourself in a better position in life, and that even goes for relationships. Don't settle for that man or that woman just because you're lonely or you haven't been in a relationship in a long time. So the first person come along that shows some attention, here you go after this person, thinking this person's your soulmate, wanting to marry this person, when deep down you're not really fulfilled, you're not really satisfied. Or even if you are in a relationship with somebody already and it just seems like you guys are not aligned with one another, you don't have the same values, the same morals, y'all don't have the same dreams and visions. Yes, people, of course, everybody is totally different, but when you're in a relationship with somebody, you're supposed to be a team. You guys are supposed to build and work together. And if you're with somebody and it feels like you guys are working in the opposite direction and there's just no common ground, why are you there? Why do you continue to stay? And again, it goes to settling. Oh, I've been with this person for 10 plus years. Okay, so what does that mean? That you're willing to continue on in this and be totally miserable in that relationship with that person just because of the history? You don't think that you can do any better? You don't think that you could find somebody that is perfectly aligned with you, who shares a lot of the same common goals and core beliefs, where you can actually thrive together? Stop settling for the bare minimum. Stop giving yourself the bare minimum and give yourself quality, high quality, because you deserve it. Everybody deserves it, I believe. But you have to believe in yourself enough to know that you do. Stop selling yourself short. And I'm coming from personal experience. I don't tell you nothing that I haven't been through myself, nothing that I haven't reviewed my own self. There's been many a times where I stayed in situations that they were totally unfulfilling, but I stayed there because of familiarity. And that's another thing, being familiar, being in a familiar setting. So even though you might have, visions of pursuing something better or being in a different environment, you stay with what and but it's not serving you any purpose at the end of the day. It goes for friendships. You're in a certain group of friends who seem like they carry a certain type of lifestyle. Like, for example, they like to go out and hang out, party, drink, go to the club, go to the bars, play card, that type of thing, every weekend. And so you've been doing this with the same group of friends every weekend. And who knows, when you go to talk about your goals or your ambitions, they don't really seem to follow it. Or you just see that there's really no desire to do something different. You know, go to a different place on the weekend instead of to the same club, to the same bar. You know, let's try going, you know, out of town. Let's get our passports and go to another country and visit. These people don't have this same desire, so you're totally out of your element. You're totally misaligned, but you stay there because you've been friends with these people since high school, or y'all grew up together in the same neighborhood. So this is like, you think in your mind, this is all you know. You know, you can always do more and you can always do better. You know, believe that, believe in yourself with anything. You know, you don't have to settle for nothing. You don't have to accept less than what you are. You got to know your worth. That's, knowing your worth is key. All right. So I didn't want to make this video long. I just wanted to get at y'all real quick on some real, you know, real talk, real conversation. And I hope somebody out there can take this message and, you know, it inspires you to make a change for yourself, to get better, to be better, to do better, to accept better, to know that you're worth better, worth way more than what you're currently in right now. And don't stop and don't give up until you get it, no matter what it pertains to. So that's my video, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. I appreciate you all so much. Until next time, y'all take care of yourselves. Peace.